Good evening, I am Jimothy Waffle Iron, and welcome to PBCPBCnews. Yesterday, the president dyed his hair. It is expected to make a full recovery. Murder is afoot. While in the middle of their roaming duties, two staff had stumbled upon an old crime scene. This may be the first documented case of servicide in PineBrook's history. For those who don't know, servicide is the murdering of deer or moose. When our team arrived on the scene, the staff had already begun to inspect the area. Warning, what you are about to see may be disturbing.
Maple syrup?
Shocking. A moose and maple syrup. Both commonly found in Canada. It didn't take the staff long to find a suspect who shared the same nationality.
I'm not Canadian. I have no idea what you're talking about with these stupid moose. If you guys ever paid attention in geography class and stopped being so ignorant in your education, you'd understand that Canada is up here beside you and Ireland is halfway around the world. And second of all, Irish people are not English. Ireland is a republic. I live in the republic, not in the north. So get it through your thick heads, I swear. One of these days, I'm going to grab one of you and I'm going to put you up against the wall. I'm going to say I'm not Canadian, and then I'm going to get a moose to run into you just to make a point. And just because I got a moose to run into you doesn't mean I'm Canadian. I swear on this PineBrook ground that if anybody calls me Canadian, they'll suffer the consequences. Now get out of my face.
Typical Canadian. We'll keep you posted as more of this story develops. Now it's time again for the PBC News weather report with Mabel Sadface. Mabel, what do you have in store for us?
What are you doing here?
I thought this was my second
Get off! Nobody likes you.
Jeez, I could pull a better report out of my head. Hey! Thanks for the report, Mabel. Now, let's see what happened in sports today. We all know how close to nature we can get while here at PineBrook Camp, but sometimes nature has trouble keeping things professional. It's a constant battle, and sometimes you're the only one fighting it. That's why we have exclusive footage of what we like to call campers running into spiderwebs. That's all the time we have for today. I'm your anchor, Jimothy Waffle Iron, reminding you that Raiders of the Lost Ark would have ended the same if Indiana Jones was not in the movie. Have a good night.